Hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome back to my channel. All right, Libra. So I'm trying to clean up from my last reading and I'm already channeling. So you have a bad habit you need to get rid of. You need to stop. What is this bad habit? You know what it is. It's different for everybody. Like, you're doing something that is not good for you. You need to stop. Put that aside. I know it's not easy. It takes a certain amount of months in order for you to get out of some kind of bad habit. You have to consistently stay on the same path and change these bad habits. Some of you might be dealing with an addiction. Some of you are having trouble shaking this. Okay, so in order for you to get your kindred spirit, some of you are going to want, somebody has some kind of choice they need to make. And again, it could be the fact that you need to get rid of this bad habit before you can move towards this love of your life. Some of you, this is a person you feel like you have a kindred spirit with. Like, until you get rid of this addiction or this bad habit, you're not going to be able to move forward with this person. This is a person from afar for some of you. It could be in another country. Some of you, this person can have Asian descent. Doesn't have to be. As it resonates, they could be in Italy is what I heard. Some of you want to write this person a letter, or you want to call them, you want to speak to them, like you want to converse with this person. Some of you do, and this is what's making you fall for them. Like, you guys have a long distance relationship. You guys are longing to be together, or you're longing to be with this person and actually be in the physical with them, and not just over the phone, not just from afar. Some of you are thinking of traveling towards this person. Again, you need to release this addiction, this bad habit you have. You need to see things from a different point of view. Someone needs to wake up and pull the mask off of this. Yeah, change. Have grace. This change, you need to have grace during this time of change for some of you. It's going to be really hard for you to make these changes. The divine timing is at play for this. Some of you might have put somebody else before this person, or they might have put somebody else before you. And now you're feeling like, I want to make you feel the same way you made me feel. Somebody needs to be gentle and stop thinking about doing someone dirty or returning the favor to someone. Like, if it's intentional, if it's not coming from the heart, don't do it. That's actually bad juju on yourself. Remember, you need to let go of your shadow self. Some of you, this is what your bad habit is you're always trying to get one up somebody. You're always trying to get someone back. When you awaken to this and you realize that this is actually hurting you by trying to open somebody else's closet and do them dirty, your spirit is saying, we have your back. We will take care of it. Stop trying to get somebody back for what they did to you, or just trying to one-up somebody. Some of you, you're comparing yourselves to others. You need to stop doing that. That's what needs to change. Self-care as well for some of you. There's no one else out there like you. So also stop hiding yourself to the world. Some of you need to release this. Some of you need to change and stop pulling back so much. Stop hiding yourself from the world. Open the gates. Yeah, so open your doors and get out there. Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to meet new people for some of you. But you have to get out of this, I'm going to get you back mentality. I'm going to make you feel the same way you made me feel. Like that needs to stop. You need to compromise. Not everybody's out there to get you. Just because this person doesn't want to be with you does not make you any less of a person, but that doesn't mean you have to go and hurt them like they hurt you. And some people, it's intentional. Like, you need to be gentle with yourself, but you need to be strength. Some of you need to have patience. This is what you need to strengthen, your patience. And this will give you hope. Like, you need to have grace. Being your shadow self is only giving you, some of you pulling away from people is giving you strength, but you need to surrender to this and stop trying to hurt people behind their back, or just going behind their back and trying to get back at them for what they did to you or how they made you feel a certain way. You need to let that go. Some of you need to be a little more playful. Somebody also could be a model as well, or thinking of becoming a model, but they feel like they don't have what it takes. You need to stop doing that. You have grace. You have something others don't. Some of you have this vintage look about you, and that's what's really going to sell. I heard sex sells as well. Somebody is definitely very beautiful, and they definitely, like, they have this structure, your facial structure. Like, some of you are definitely was a model in a past life, and you need to take an adventure in this. Have hope. Release your fears. Some of you, you're going to have a choice. Someone might come towards you. Some of you, you actually might get some type of, I heard message, some type of offer to maybe work in the show business, or just work in the public eye. Some of you, this door is opening up for you. It's like everybody is starting to notice you, like you're coming out of the closet for some of you. Some of you, you're just, you're coming out, but like you're coming out as in famous, like somebody is coming out, someone's being noticed. Some of you are going to be a little nervous about this, and you're afraid people are lying to you. Don't run from this. This new door that's being opened for you, you're going to have structure from this. Surrender to this. Your ancestors are telling you to surrender to this. Have grace. Have faith. Some of you are having dreams about this. Your ancestors are telling you this through your dreams. Some of you are seeing signs. Have discernment. Don't tell everybody about this. This door opening up for you. Have some kind of balance. Be very patient for this. Some of you need to have patience for this. Some of you need to uncover your eyes and move forward. Oof. And this is going to bring you balance. Just be careful about who you're telling this to. Have wisdom. Be smart. Because not everybody who is in your inner circle is for you. They're hiding behind masks. And when you become wise to this, this is when your abundance is going to flow. Some of you, I feel like you're telling people and they are actually putting it up in your head so that way you don't move forward with this. Center yourself. Don't listen to these people. They're trying to snuff out your light. They don't want to see you move forward. They don't want to see you open this new door. This new adventure. Some of you are thinking of traveling towards somebody. Have discernment. Don't tell everybody your business. Don't tell everybody what you're doing, what you're up to. These people are watching you and they want to see you fall. They don't want to see you. They want to see you fall from grace, is what I heard for some of you. Be wise, be patient, have peace within. Some of you are going to be celebrating. Just be, like I said, some of you need to be hush-hush about some kind of information you're getting or this new path that you're opening up to. Don't tell everybody. Some of you, you have family members that does not want to see you move forward. This could be childhood friends. This could be siblings. But these people are trying to stop you from going down this new path that you have coming towards you. Listen. So listen to your intuition. This transformation is going to bring you freedom. I'm hearing that song, Freedom. Somebody's awakening to this. Somebody's awakening up to this choice that's being given to them. Yeah, again, this is going to bring you a new beginning. Okay, tell me more about this new beginning. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, present. Be very careful with who you tell you're being transparent to. Some of you, these people that you're being transparent to, you're going to end up causing yourself to be hurt by this. Like, I just see this woman crying. So definitely be very careful with who you're being transparent to. Wave of power, a surge of power, up swinging in energy, accelerating movement. You're going to be moving very, very quickly with this new beginning, and this is going to make you feel very free. Yeah, you're bringing wisdom to yourself. Like, some of you are starting to realize things. You're seeing things for what it is. Like, a wave of power is washing over you. Wisdom of the show. Like, someone's getting some kind of call, some kind of information that's really gonna set them free. Set them on some kind of, some of you, it could set you on a power trip to be very graceful when you have this come into your fruition. Try not to let it get the best of you. Don't let it make you become in your devil ways. Don't let it manipulate you. Try to stay like yourself. Don't let it change you. Like, stay in your grace. Some of you, this could make you a little arrogant. So make sure that you're pursuing knowledge and not trying to make yourself, like, some of you, this is going to be a dream come true, but be very careful because the devil always comes knocking in different forms. For some of you, this could bring you down a path of being very arrogant, very self-centered. So be very careful with this. Careful what you wish for is what I heard as well. Make sure you're thinking from the heart. Dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. Again, some of you might be dreaming about a baby as well. Like, this has been going around in your head for a little while. You're starting to dream it. Maybe this is what's coming into fruition, this new door that's opening in your path. You now have a choice to have children for some of you, or this is what is being opened up to you. Some of you are dealing with fertility issues, and finally, all of a sudden, something's starting to happen for you. Some of you, you realized you had to get fertility treatments. This is a different path for you, for some of you. This is a hard pill to swallow for some of you. Some of you might have to do some experimenting as well. Change your focus. Freedom, independence, self-determination. Some of you need to change your focus off of something else. And in order for you to become in this freedom. Some of you need to be independent for a little while. And this is when your wave of power comes in. This is when you really stand in your power, when you're alone after some kind of sleepless night. Some of you might have done some crying over some spilt milk, and when you finally are healed from this, this is when this wave of power comes in. This is when this new door opens up for you. Some of you are thanking these past people that you ended it with. Thank you, because I did all this growing. Like, you're realizing that people come into your past because you had some things you needed to work on. Some of you, this is your shadow self. Some of you, this is what you needed in order to, yeah, you needed time out. This was destined. This was fated. You needed time out to work on yourself. Some of you are cracking at the seams and you really needed to pull back. Some of you, you've been through some deep waters. You felt like your soul was caged, and this is what's, yeah, your soul was caged, but you're... like this pulling yourself back, this ending of whatever happened, opened up your heart, and now it's allowing yourself to heal. And you're being free from this. This is the freedom that it's giving you. Like, you're no longer needing someone from your past. Like, some of you had to change this. Some of you were dealing with some pretty cruel people from your life. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyancy, seeing out of body, travel, receptivity. Some of you might be receiving a message or a gift from someone. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. So you might be a giver. It's time for you to start receiving. So stop not accepting things. Start being more acceptive. Also, don't be afraid to give. If you're not a giver, start giving, because this is what's going to open new doors for you. When you start to change and start to actually think from your heart, some of you do need to go in and do some meditation. Pull yourself away for a little bit. Cut people off. Listen to your dreams. Pay attention to what your heart's asking you to do. Follow your heart. Listen to what you're thinking. Be honest with yourself. Be transparent. Don't lie to yourself. Some of you need to take a look in the mirror. Some of you have fallen. Some of you are realizing that you're falling for someone and this person really mirrors you. The mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. Some of you, when you fell in love with this